Teachers of Reddit, what's the saddest thing you've heard a student say?
I taught my high school students in China to write haiku, 575 syllables. I came across this one from an extremely pleasant and soft-spoken kid while going through what they handed in. Delete. My dad told to me. Harry, now delete mom's number. Shut up, I will not. Harry, class 3A.
I did a FBA, functional behavior assessment, on a second grader with emotional impairment. When I asked him the question who at school likes me, he couldn't answer and wouldn't stop staring at the floor. When I told him that I liked him, he started crying.
I have two from the same open university in an economically depressed area. With tears, can I please turn in my paper next week instead of next class because my brother just got convicted and they're asking for the death penalty. Poor kid. That's a hell of a lot to handle at 18. This was an essay on the topic of why are you here? The student, an older woman in a freshman comp class, wrote that she'd had her kids at a young age, and now that they were grown, she wanted to show them that she could still make something of herself. And even though her husband told her that he would leave her if she went to college, she came anyway. Thank God it was a diagnostic essay, because how the hell would you grade that? I just wanted to cheer and hug her.
Best student in the general chemistry class, by far. Living in his car because he was basically disowned by his parents when they found out he was gay. He ended up sleeping on my couch and another instructor's couch for a month while we sorted out his financial aid and got him into some student housing.
Not a teacher, but overheard a girl and a teacher talking. We all went to a more special high school, smaller classes and more flexible schedules and such. He was trying to give her a pep talk about all the things she could do since she seemed depressed that day and didn't feel like doing schoolwork. He was saying both short-term and long-term stuff, like getting herself a treat after school to cheer herself up, listening to favorite music, telling her she was smart enough to do anything she wanted. What broke my heart was when in response to the careers and future plans she said my family said girls can't do that stuff. She was from a fairly middle-class family, white, owned a dog, an SUV and the parents were college educated, so it was a huge shocker to hear her say that. Talking to her later, it turned out that she was only expected to go to college to find a boyfriend/husband, so it didn't matter what she wanted to do. After that, the teachers and other students who also overheard started to look out for her more and helping her when she needed it. Last I saw, on her Facebook at least, she seems to be doing very well, so I'm happy she's doing better. Still makes me feel sad that some people still think that being born a certain gender, boy or girl, stops them from doing certain things. And you, teachers of YouTube, what's the saddest thing you've heard a student say? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.